following clip contains spoilers. You've been warned. So then they get to that bridge part, which is, this was fucking insane.
Oh my God. You can say that about every single thing about this movie. So
is
there's this rope bridge that, even when it was a normal bridge, is not supporting any of these cars driving across it. There's no way. This is a bridge made for people.
Not even that wide.
Yeah, exactly. And so they're driving up to this rope bridge that spans across a cliff. It's probably 300 feet wide. I don't know. Something like that.
Yeah,
it's not a short little bridge.
At least 100.
Yeah, it's not a short bridge. It's going between two mountains. And they go to drive over it because I don't know why, but they're just heading that way.
Yeah, I thought the bridge was bigger.
Yeah,
she says something like that.
She's on Google Maps and she was trying to get them directions out of the situation. And so as they're driving up to this bridge, an enemy car is also with them and just collapses the bridge as they get on the bridge first, and this other car biffs the turn or something and takes off the back part of the bridge. So now the bridge is falling as they're driving across it.
And if we know anything about the laws of physics,
it's not possible.
They're dead.
No, they're dead because the car would just stop going forward and start falling.
Exactly. Because the bridge is it's
right. It's gone.
Way more on the bridge.
And it's not like this car was 90% of the way across the bridge when it was taken out. No, it was like immediately taken out as soon as it. And so they're driving across this bridge as it's falling, and then they make it to the other side.
But like drive up vertically.
Yes.
Because the bridge had collapsed completely, and they come just ridiculous. So cool. So that happens. John Cena. Now there's no bridge. He drives the car off the cliff.
Yes.
And gets picked up by a plane.
By a jet.
Jet via magnet.
Like a fighter jet.
The jet just flies over.
Looks like an F-22, but it's probably not one of those.
And just easily
catches him.
Just catches him and just takes him away.
Yeah. Because they're watching him get away, and he just fucking airs it off of a cliff, and you're like, where the hell is he going?
He's making this jump.
Yeah.
No, jet picks him up.
Yeah.
So then, military is still chasing Dom and Letty.
Right.
Oh. So they're trying to get to the border. The bridge is down, and Dom has the wonderful idea because his car, you see, has like appendages. It can grab things. It's a part of his body.
Yes.
You know, we realize that Toretto's have this ability to control
holds
vehicles.
His hand out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So he drives the car. He hits the pillar with his car of the bridge. Now, as we know how bridges work, this thing is probably at least 6 feet in the ground. Right. It's gotta be. Right. Yeah. Let's say at least 4.
Yeah.
I'll give you 4 feet. Right. It was holding a bridge up at one point.
Yes.
He hits it. Right, knocks out of the ground. The car would be total. Let's be real.
Yeah,
like he'll hit a tree, but he hits it, knocks it over. The rope holding the bridge, which is probably actual real rope, not some fucking rebar type
not a chain.
Like they made it sound like it was.
Yes,
and he somehow hooks the tire. On the rope.
Yes,
swings the car.
It drives off the cliff
like a pendulum off the cliff. Yeah, and then is able to propel the car, swing it in the air. And then land it on the ground. Not gracefully though, thank God. He rolls the car a couple times.
Yes. But he swings it across like a 300 or 400 wide chasm, the same chasm they drove the car over. Swings it like fucking Spider-Man's and rolls the car
multiple times, and then the car lands on its wheels as they always do.
Of course.
And him and Letty start laughing.
Not a scratch on them.
Oh man, that was a close one.
Just like I planned it.
That was the one.
Yeah.
No. Fuck that shit.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck that shit.
For full episodes, find us on your favorite podcast provider. Check us out on flicksworthwatching.com.